I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video with Swaggle Haas. And in this one, we need to talk about Cheetos. The Cheetos collectible market is exploding. It is out of control right now. I don't know if you guys have been following the story. I'm sure you heard about the Pokemon Charizard Cheeto that sold the other week for almost $90,000. Well, now we have the new gold rush in the collectible world by way of Cheeto. I realize that this is all just a little bit of a meme right now, but at the same time, in this video, I wanted to ask ourselves the question, is it really? I wanted to go over the listings on eBay, all of the Cheeto grails that are now up for sale, and actually talk about another Cheeto going on golden auctions right now, where someone is already willing to pay 4 figures for it. But of course, before I get to it, if you guys could like, comment, subscribe, I appreciate it. Help support the channel doing those things. But let us get into this video, man. Well, shout out to Vintage Comics and Toys, good friend here of the channel. He made this post just the other day that brought this to my attention. As you guys can see, selling Cheeto shape like for how much? Now, of course, if you guys don't know, last week, this right here, this flaming hot Cheeto is shaped like a Pokemon Charizard, just sold for nearly $90,000 at auction. The infamous Cheetozard, the hottest collectible in all of collectible land, getting that amount of money at Golden. Absolutely insane. And, you know, as things do, people are now on the chase. They're trying to capitalize on the hype of this sale, where you can now see brand new listings for all of the Cheeto grails out there. And, you know, this is a whole new world, guys. This is just unbelievable. I mean, in a lot of ways, I mean, look at all these great deals. I mean, only $5,000 for a rare Cheeto shaped like the number 4. I know what I got. No low balls. Lowest I'll take is 9,000. One of one, rare, one of a kind, flaming hot Cheeto shaped like an Among Us crewmate. I mean, the creativity, guys. Cheeto shaped like male's fun parts with DNA. $5,000 or best offer. Extremely rare, one-of-a-kind, Neil Alden Armstrong Cheeto. Cheeto shaped like that of a dog. 3-sided Cheeto. Flaming hot Cheeto, crunchy shaped like Call of Duty ray gun. Cheeto shaped like a dolphin jumping out of water. Cheeto go Dolphins. Does that look like a dolphin jumping out of water? You know what? I actually see it now. I actually see it. You know, this is just like staring at clouds right here, which is hilarious to me. Now, if you go up, though, you can see the grail amongst Cheeto grails. This right here has to be the most important Cheeto there is in all of Cheeto collecting. Cheeto shaped like the Virgin Mary holding baby Jesus. $80,000 seems like a steal to me, you know? Rare black Cheeto, hard to find chances of finding one are slim to none. I mean, 75,306. I mean, guys, look at this. Look at that. The rare black Cheeto right there. Burned to a crisp. I mean, can you imagine the feeling you would have when you open that pack and see that black Cheeto in there? I mean, you would absolutely lose your mind. And look at this. Everyone is excited about this. 7 viewed in the last 24 hours. People are really on top of this one. Cheeto shaped like 45 Colt. Cheeto shaped like Loch Ness Monster Nessie. All right. This one, admittedly, that's pretty good. Although you always got to look for restoration and trimmed, right? Like, do we think that that is pack ripped Cheeto? I don't know. See, here's the thing, you guys, you have to understand. See how the whites, see how there's too much white on there? You know, there's not really enough yellowing Cheeto cheese. So you have to assume that this has been shaved down. Somebody clearly shaved this into the shape. So there's a lot of scammers out there in the Cheeto market right now. You guys got to be really careful when you're buying Cheetos. Godzilla shaped Cheeto, 1 in a million. Godzilla? I don't know, guys. I don't know about that one. Pretty iffy if you ask me. But of course, this is all just a meme. It's all just a meme. You know, if you go over to sold items right here and you sort by, you know, the recent, ended recently, you're not going to see a lot of people buying this stuff. Everybody is just listing this for memes, for funs, for internet points. And it's hilarious because guess what? We're making a video about it here today. Although it is kind of funny because when you do go to sold items, you know the thing that is really selling is Cheeto packs. Everybody is now going for the pack rips. And why wouldn't you? Because, it's better to just get a raw Cheeto in the wild and then send it in for grading and then sell the graded Cheeto. That's the best way to make the most amount of money. It's really hard these days to buy an already graded Cheeto and then just assume that in 5 years' time, it's going to be worth more than what you bought it for. Investing in Cheetos, it's possible. It's possible that it goes up in value, but in reality, you're better off with arbitrage and hunting and finding Cheetos in the wild. Just trust me, this is the way that most Cheeto dealers make their money. Obviously, I'm joking here, guys, but it's still pretty funny, if you ask me. Check out this video from this Instagram account, Stephen P.H. Quinn, who did a stream opening up Cheetos. Pack selling like crazy. Let's get it going. Here we go. Open it up. No, nothing. Just a bunch of commies. No. See, that's the thing too. You have to realize most of your money is going to go to dead packs. Oh my. Oh, dude. Another Cheetozard. I don't know. This stuff is hilarious to me, guys. But it just kind of brings into question, the collectible world. It reminds me a lot of how we think about comic books, here in comic collecting land. A lot of it is just for the culture, the hype. We like to buy what other people are buying, or we are interested in what other people are interested in. And at the end of the day, you want to own something like an $87,000 Cheeto for the status. You buy it to make a joke about it, or you buy it to flex it on Instagram or to flex it to your friends, which frankly is why a lot of people buy a lot of comic books. It's because you want to be in the club when you have it. And now there's other people that want to be in the Cheeto club. Check this out. In 2017, Flaming Hot Cheeto that looked like Harambe, the famous gorilla killed at the Cincinnati Zoo in 2016, sold for $99,000 on eBay. I don't know if that's a real sale. Check this quote out from the senior vice president over at Cheetos. Cheetos are crafted with individual care and designed to be unique, and the Cheetozard is no exception, says Tina Mahal, the senior vice president of marketing at PepsiCo, which owns Cheeto snack brand, to CNN's Lex Harvey. It's a long-standing tradition for fans to search for fun, interesting shapes and sizes inside every Cheetos bag, and we always love to see what they find. Of course, Cheeto loves this right now. Cheeto is absolutely crushing it, and I think that the Cheeto market is still going to go strong. Because if you hop over to Golden Auctions right now, guess what we have? A flaming hot Air Jordan Jumpman Cheeto 3. Currently with 5,650 bids. $68.93 with the buyer's premium, 30 bids currently at auction. The Cheeto Jumpman. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think the metrics are for hot Cheetos? Is there a clarity metric? There has to be, right? It's I get it. That kind of looks like a Jumpman. But how close are we talking about? The left arm is a little bit short, in my opinion, right? If we're really looking at it, it's kind of more like a stub. If you actually pulled one where he had a longer arm, that was a little more accurate to the look. The legs are not quite as wide. It's close though. You can see the image in the background. It's close, right? It's close. See, but it doesn't perfectly match. So that's one thing you got to be aware of when you're looking at your Cheetos. How much they actually match. Well, that's really all I have for this video. That was me doing a Cheeto update for you guys here today. Collectibles are so funny. Collectibles are so weird. I think it's hilarious. No one's really spending money except for these golden auction ones, which, do we know that someone actually paid the amount they paid for the Cheeto Charizard. We really don't know. That's the thing. Like, someone could have bid it up for jokes, but we don't actually know, right? This is the opaque nature of, auction houses. And now that we have this, flaming hot Jordan, Cheeto right here, yeah, it's bid up to $7,000. But like, at the end of the day, a real sale is only a real sale until someone actually exchanges money. And even if these things get bid up, like, who knows if these accounts are actually real? Who knows if someone is actually buying this stuff? This is the type of product that if someone actually did pay this, they would be flexing this on social media. Like, this is all for the jokes. So it does kind of call into question if these things are real, or if, some of the auction houses or sellers are just using this for memes and a little bit of attention, which frankly, in this video, I'm kind of giving them right now. So we don't really know, but it's kind of funny. At the end of the day, it does put into perspective how ridiculous collectibles can be, right? It's all pop culture. It's all attention. There's no intrinsic value necessarily into owning this stuff outside of the status and nostalgia that it gives people. And at least for right now, Cheetos shaped like our favorite characters are doing just that. Anyways, that's all for this one. Let me know what you guys think about the Cheeto craze. Let me know if you guys think about, Cheetos in any way that relates to collectibles these days. I feel like there's a lot of interesting parallels and reminders that we can give ourselves as we think about our own collectible journey and the ridiculousness of the Cheeto market. Anyways, that's all for this one. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See y'all in the next Cheeto video.